Well, with California's primary election less than a month away, the Bernie Sanders campaign today tried to reach out to voters from the state capitol. 17's Ashley Zavala explains the message they hope to send.
Bernie Sanders himself was not in Sacramento, but members of his campaign stopped by the state capitol Thursday.
California has never been more important in the democratic process.
The campaign hoping to reach California's 5.4 million no-party preference voters who have to take an extra step this year to vote in the state's presidential primary election. That means requesting a Democratic or Republican ballot or re-registering with one of the two parties.
I think these voters matter just like any other voter, right? They're the second largest bloc in the state of California. They're almost 30% of the electorate. They're bigger than the Republican Party. So these voters are critical, and that's why we have a very targeted program to these voters.
Meanwhile, lawmakers Thursday sent the governor the first bill of the year, which would allow voters to change their party preference or their address within 2 weeks of Election Day.
So we're looking in detail at the actual language, but we are definitely supportive of any efforts to make it as simple as possible for an NPP voter to show up and vote or to get a ballot if they vote by mail.
The legislation would go into effect immediately with the governor's signature. California is already sending and collecting ballots, even with the March primary weeks away. In the meantime, Bernie's campaign says it's putting resources into educating California voters on the process. In Sacramento, Ashley Zavala, 17 News.